Hello ladies and gentlemen, James Blackwell here. So today is the first day of our Elite Mastermind in Dubai. I'm really excited. I think we've got some amazing attendees flying in from all around the world.
In business, in life, in relationships, on sales calls, very often we don't want to tell the absolute truth. And life's an adventure if you do. Because if you're trying to tell a version of your truth or a manipulation of the truth, let's just say if I asked one of you how much you made last month, okay? Let's just say one of you made 24K and you say, I made 25K. Tell me if this resonates. Does a part of you feel like, it's kind of 25K? But you know it wasn't, and a part of you feels like you've been punched in the stomach. Does that resonate with anyone, or is it just me? When you say something that's kind of true, and you say it, and the second you say it, you feel like you've been jabbed in the stomach. I believe that that's because what you're doing is you're fracturing who you are.
Oh, just absolutely don't hesitate. Don't be cynical. Don't look for the possible, negatives. It's just brilliant. It's everyone you meet, the help that you get, the guidance. It's just all there for you to do. You just got to take action, and you'll get the result.
By September, my daughter-in-law was going out on maternity, and I was like, Tag, you're it. And she was just like, what? I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna need you to be a recruiter now. And she's like, I don't know if I'm ready. And I'm like, well, that's not really for you to decide. I think you're ready, so like, do it. And she's gonna bill over 200 grand this year. Took her a while though. It took her 4 months to probably get a placement, but she's at 194.5 as I came into this set.
I've got a big yacht booked later on this afternoon for all of the attendees. A lot of entrepreneur friends from around Dubai are going to be coming, and it's going to be a super action-packed networking entrepreneur event on the yacht as well. So, day 2 of the Mastermind is about to begin, and day 2, very exciting. We've got Daniel Priestley as our guest speaker, so I'm super pumped to have him. So we've got some great talks, and then we're going to be heading off to dinner overlooking the Burj Khalifa and the fountains, which is going to be an awesome experience for those people that are just visiting Dubai. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you soon. I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to go back to 11 years ago. So when I was working in a recruitment agency, I actually went on holiday with my ex-fiance at the time, and one of the books that I took away with me was Key Person of Influence, and it was by this man here, Daniel Priestley, and this was the inspiration that got me going back on holiday, handing in my notice, and actually starting my own agency. Daniel really influenced me to be an entrepreneur and start up. I did have the business in the past, the coffee shop and bought and sold cars, etc. But then I went back into employment, and I was like, what am I doing when really I could be that key person of influence and actually grow my own brand in a recruitment agency. So it's funny how life takes full circle. I actually only met Daniel last week at one of my good friend Tyler Newman's masterminds. And Daniel was speaking, so I actually messaged Tyler. I was like, wow, I'd love to meet Daniel. So he said, come down. So we came down, exchanged numbers, and it's just such a small circle in Dubai. I was talking to you yesterday about you are the average of the 5 people you hang about with most, and how you keep needing to upgrade your peer group. And the more value you can bring to the world, the more knowledge you've got, the more people want to be around you. So so I'm just super pumped and excited to have Daniel here. So Daniel's going to do a great talk around how he's scaled. He's got over 9 companies, he's got over 4 books that are Amazon bestsellers, and actually my book, Automatic Recruitment Agency, that got to Amazon bestseller was by Daniel's publishing company, which he owns. So it comes full circle. I actually went to his event, Key Person of Influence, in London, probably 9-10 years ago. And who would know that I'm standing here now with Daniel, with my best-selling book at my mastermind as I speak.
looking for a very task-orientated person. So a task-orientated person, they come in, they rock up to the meeting, they've got their notepad, you talk about the business, and they just go, okay. And they go, and they come back to you and they go, oh, so you need to do this, 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 and this. Yeah, okay, cool. When do we need that all done by? Okay, so if I did that in month one and that in that month, they turn big talk into tasks and timing. Their whole energy is tasks and timing. For most of you, an executive assistant could run your business, a McDonald's manager could run your business, a Starbucks manager could run your business, a pub manager could run your business, but you do not want the ex-COO of Microsoft coming in.
Okay, so did everyone find that inspiring? And I think one of the biggest takeaway, the Starbucks manager thing, I think is gold. Like, I think that's probably one of the biggest things. Maybe Greg's, we could try as well, yeah? Like, Alright, so that was a great afternoon with Daniel. He actually gave us more time than I thought, and the group loved it. So yeah, like I said, it was an inspiring journey from 10 years ago, following Daniel and reading his book, Key Person of Influence, to actually having him speak at my mastermind. Yeah, you just can't predict in the universe what life has in store for you.
If you're starting your staffing agency, if you need help, like doing more placements, getting a system in place, and especially automations and like a good tech stack, like I would totally recommend it.